Hey, great Tuesday morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville, and this morning the weather is amazing. And I know that the weather is amazing because I drove my scooter.
It's nice out. Yeah, I walked the dogs this morning. It's nice.
Yeah, it's actually nice also when the air is hitting you 35 miles per hour.
No sprinkles. I'm looking out the window. Looks like it's gonna rain.
It's very cloudy outside. It
Yeah.
actually looks like rain. I don't think that any rain was in the forecast. It's raining in Steve's area. Morning, Steve. Really?
Where's Steve's area?
I'm not sure. It might be North Brownsville because it's not raining downtown yet. I mean, unless it started to rain as soon as I walked in. But doesn't look like it's raining over here. But it does look like if it's going to rain. And let me say that I came, oh, Alton Glory, yeah, north part of Brownsville. I
Okay.
came in my scooter, so it's not a good thing for me. Good
I have a
morning.
good little coat, raincoat you could borrow.
Hola, Alma. I don't like using raincoats. I think using raincoats and umbrella is for women. I just always freak out when I see men with raincoats or umbrellas. I think it just looks kind of like, dude, it's
No.
rain. It's not acid.
Now, see, when I first met my husband, we always talked about how people run in from the rain. And so we said, enjoy the rain. It's cold. I stayed outside a few times when it's raining. It's cold. It's unnecessarily, there's no need to stand out in the rain dancing.
I like it. I like getting hit
Pelted.
in the face with raindrops.
I don't like being cold, so I run in.
Steve, a little rain won't hurt on the motorcycle. Well, it's a scooter, but yeah. But I actually wondered about that, because it's a small little scooter. So I thought, like, can I leave it outside in the rain? I guess I can, right?
Did you?
Well, I mean, it's outside right now, but I mean,
Oh, okay.
I guess it's okay to leave it outside in the rain, right?
I don't know.
Steve would know. Steve, you let me know. Is it okay to leave my scooter outside in the rain? And Steve all of a sudden became my scooter expert.
I just saw he's a biker.
I think so. He gives me that impression that he's one of these biking folk. Morning, hermosa.
Good
Yes,
morning.
no le pasa nada. Good morning, Fernando. Hey! Hooray! I took an awesome picture with his daughter this morning. Good morning, Erasmo. I need your advice. Would you recommend to have as a lawyer? I'm going to start needing one for Hinotama. I like Angela Nix. Again, call me biased. To me, she's the best attorney here in Brownsville. I love my attorney, Aaron Hernandez Garcia. Let me tell you, amazing, great lawyer. But again, I'm mentioning all my lawyers.
All 7.
Oh yeah, but again, can't go wrong. Maggie, do you have a particular lawyer that you?
Nope. Sorry.
I guess it helps not getting into trouble, right?
So far.
I guess it helps not getting the DWI.
Hey, by the grace of God.
By the grace of God.
I am not DWI, but PI probably, by the grace of God.
Well, it's funny because I tell people is that one of the things that I'm very, very grateful for is that we didn't have we didn't have when we were growing up all these cameras.
Yes. There are plenty of Drunk Maggie stories out there. I tell my daughter, I'll be the first one to tell my daughter some of the Drunk Maggie stories because I try not to have anything to hide. But yeah, there's plenty of from age 19-ish to about 26-ish.
Next time I'm going to run you over, Tapon. He needs a mantle, not a raincoat. Mantel, not a raincoat.
Gotcha.
he's mean to me. I tell you, and people don't believe me. He is very, very mean to me. I still
in a
like.
funny way.
I love him. He knows that. Let me say that que este having attorneys is not a necessarily a bad thing. It's just you just need it. I don't think an attorney would have helped me out 20, 25 years ago when there weren't any cell phones or cameras.
Because they
Oh,
because what?
because I was a very bad boy,
Oh, okay.
very, very, very bad boy, and I've made this comment to a lot of people out there. I don't think a lot of folks out there would have appreciated, would have liked to have had cell phones as we were growing up. Am I wrong, guys?
Well, I have a few friends that work for BISD administrators, and we joke around about. Thank goodness there wasn't any cell phones, any social media when we were having fun at sombreros, at zombies in Matamoros.
Sombreros.
No one tell my mom. And Sergeant Peppers.
Sorry.
Tell your mom.
Linda just walked in.
I heard Linda, yeah.
I'm gonna tell your mom.
Don't tell my mom.
I heard that.
Hey, Miss Linda. I feel like I have to go, Linda, Linda, Linda. Every time she comes out, and he's like, no.
I said after the show we could discuss the. Okay.
Have a good day, Miss Maggie.
You too, Linda.
Guys,
No, ma'am. Shh. My Lucy. I'm Lucy.
actually, I ran into Vito this morning. He was trying to run me over. Wow.
I don't. No lo dudo. No lo dudo.
No, he was trying to run me over. It was a kind of guys. Let me say this, guys. Please, while you're driving out there, be kind to scooter drivers.
Or really just Vito.
Be nice to scooter drivers, guys. And being that I'm the only scooter driver in Brownsville.
There's a college student that goes down international on his stand-up scooter. What do they call them?
A college student?
Yeah, I see him every morning on my way to work.
Yeah, I ran into him at McDonald's there on close to the college, and me daban ganas de go and say, "Hey, guy, you want to race?" But the issue is with a stand-up scooter. Let me say that que when you're flaquito, no me te vas en fregas, my little scooter is supposed to go 18 miles an hour. I can only get it up to 15.
You tested it?
Yeah.
You tested it?
Well, no, it gauges it. It tells you how fast you're going. So mine is going I can only get to like 15 miles an hour. This friend of mine, we were shooting a video for Eddie's vlogs, Eddie Perez's vlogs, and we were shooting a video for it. And so they were driving it. No, bien flaquito, my camarada. Man, the guy, boom, man. I mean, the guy was flying on that scooter, man. Amazing. But again, I'm a little bit heavier than my buddy. He's flaquito, and I'm not fat, but I'm just
a little bit. So the next time you grab those cookies, think, I want to fly on my scooter.
I'd sacrifice that for on my riding scooter. It's supposed to go up to 40 miles an hour, and I haven't gotten it up more than 35 miles an hour. So I'm guessing that there's a little variance in regards to the weight thing. But again, guys, I do plan to lose 20 pounds. I think like you, Erasmo. At least that might be very dangerous. ¿Qué pasó, Erasmo? Yo me redito con el agua.
Like the witch?
Yo me redito cada vez que te veo, Sharky.
Ay.
Hey, good morning, Erica. Good
morning.
Good morning, Erasmo and Maggie Norma. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Harley Davidson. Yeah, buddies. I was actually thinking about that, man. I was thinking like, goodness gracious. I was thinking like, I mean, am I going to progress into a motorcycle? After this, maybe.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but hey, puppy,
I have to show you Lucy. She's a cutie pie, but she's going to be barking a little bit.
it's okay. I was thinking about that, Steve. I was wondering, like, am I going to progress into a motorcycle now? I mean, that'd be interesting. I never thought myself to be a motorcycle driver, because of, I guess it's dangerous. I think that's why the scooter thing is kind of okay for me because it doesn't really go more than 35 miles an hour. There's some stand-up scooters that go up to 30, 35 miles an hour. Now
I always wanted a motorcycle, so eventually.
Well, you planning to get a motorcycle?
I wanted to.
Good.
I don't know. Now I'm afraid. Like I always wanted to skydive. I always wanted to bungee dive. And then now I think I'm going to break a bone. It's going to take a while to get better.
I have this thing, guys, and let me say, I think people look like 10 times cuter when they're on a bike. Well, not everyone, but most people, they look pretty hot on a bike.
Like uniforms?
Like uniforms. Yeah, like uniforms. Let me tell you, I mean, but even more than anything, a woman on a bike. Oh my God.
Gorgeous. Yeah, I think you're going about this the wrong way. I want to like take off. The freedom, the wind in your hair, the rain in your face.
Well, your hair looks like you've been in a lot of wind this morning.
Lately, yes. I don't care. That point, and I don't care.
Oye, no, pero de repente I see a woman on a bike. I go like, oh my goodness, I'm in love with that woman. They look just like 10 times hotter on a bike. Men too. I mean, I don't go like, oh, how gorgeous. But, men look a lot better on a bike. You go like, damn, looks pretty hot. Am I wrong, Steve?
Steve's going to agree with you.
I don't know what it is, pero como que bikes te dan un levantón,
Yeah, like uniforms.
Yeah, like uniforms. And let me tell you, I'm wanting to ride ride a bike with a uniform.
Hey, so like we can go to Goodwill and get the UPS uniform with brown shorts. Because you're not going to be able to get a police department uniform.
Well, actually, it's kind of weird, but hey, morning, Joe. I actually, sorry, I actually found this weekend. I found a UK military shirt.
Okay.
It looks awesome. It looks like
it?
Yeah, of course I bought it. Yeah. It looks like a camouflage shirt, like an army shirt, camouflage, but with those sand colors. And it's got the UK flag on the side. Let me tell you, it looks amazing. The problem I'm having is I can't find where I left the damn bag. I don't know where I left it. I literally have right here. I have a chair and I have a mountain of clothes at my office, folks.
That you just come in and drop off?
Huh?
That you just walk in and drop off?
Well, at nighttime, what happens is I take off my coat, I take off my shirt and my tie, and I throw them there.
Oh, okay.
Instead of taking them back to the dressing room to hang up. Because I just want to get home. I just want to get going.
You need laundry service. Look, Sudi, don't volunteer, Sudi. You need laundry service.
Sudi.
No, not Sudi. Not the laundry Sudi.
Sudi.
Don't let him take advantage of you.
No, I just want someone to help me hang up stuff.
No, then you need to pay her. But you need to pay her to be your assistant. Stop. No, don't.
I don't want to pay either.
I know. But when it comes to you worn clothes, no. I get the cleaning up after you.
Hey, Maggie, someone can come help me clean up, help me put up my clothes, and then take me to lunch.
Post it on your face. No lo dudo. I'm not. I know you do it. You post it. Well, how do you post when you're looking for lunch invites? Now
Now
accepting,
accepting lunch invites.
now accepting free assistance. I
Now
need
accepting clothes hanger uppers.
a personal assistant in search of.
No, I actually have my sobrino, my nephew from Matamoros, Marcos. Marcos sometimes comes and starts hanging up my stuff. I go like, pues también, ya que estás ahí, también limpia mi casa.
Tell me you pay him something.
I do.
Okay.
He's from Matamoros. I love I love my kids. He's a good kid. I love him to death. I just haven't seen him in a while, but I'm trying to I'm trying to center my chair. But I just haven't seen him for a while because I guess the holidays and stuff. But
Yeah.
Marcos, si estás viendo, papá, I need you.
Que te pague bien, Marcos. No te dejes.
Hey, the going rate right now, ahorita lo que se paga por hora es $2 por hora. So
Nada que ver. No. Por camisa.
No le hagas caso a Maggie, Marcos. No sabe lo que está diciendo. Don't worry, I'm not in trouble. Just in a couple of months, I need to start taking care of and doing the legal work for corporations. I trust your choices. So yeah, I just want to know. Thank you, Baba. I love you. Good morning. Bendiciones, Marco. Good morning. Good morning. Good looking. Thank you for calling me that. I hope you're not Maggie.
No, I know they're talking about you.
Because I am good. And good morning, Maggie. Yes. Thank you, Julie. Love you. Good morning, Erasmo and Maggie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Maggie.
Saludos. Buenos días, Víctor. ¿Cómo estás, papá? Morning, Erasmo and Maggie. Great team.
Thank you.
Good morning, Veronica. Actually, I want to try to convince Maggie to do the Sunday morning show with me, too.
What Sunday morning? Hey.
Esta mañana con Erasmo.
I could retire if you paid me enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do that.
Yeah. Let me contact my lawyer and set up an agreement.
Yeah. Have him write it up. Tell him to have it on my desk by tomorrow. I might find it in a week.
Yeah. I'll send somebody to help me out.
Probably. I started with a scooter. Now I have an ultra limited Harley 1800cc. Yeah, my scooter is 49cc. I don't even know what the hell CC stands for.
It's the width of the tank, isn't it?
I don't know. Mine I know is a 49cc. And his is a 1800cc, so I have no idea what that is. Check out my profile pic. That's me.
Okay, I had seen that. That's what I was wondering.
And it makes you look like 1,000 times more handsome, Steve. I mean, I've never even seen one of Steve's other pics, but just that pic there, so that's one handsome dude. Just because of the bike. Am I wrong, Maggie?
No, I agree with you. I'm a fan of bikes.
Yeah. I heard people scream when it drizzles and run. Ah! Yeah. I don't get it. It's kind of even funnier when it's men going like, dude, get your testicles out of your wife's purse and get out there in the rain, buddy. Stop
it. Did you read the second part?
I wonder if they scream when they shower. Well, it depends if they're alone or with someone. Okay. So the question is, Fina's restaurant or Mezquite restaurant?
Fina's is good.
That is hard. Let me say I would do Mezquite for breakfast and Fina's for caldo de res for lunch. But for breakfast, I would try Mezquite. Just to be fair, I mean, I'm not saying Fina's food breakfast isn't good. What I'm saying is let's spread the wealth, Papa.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's now accepting lunch invites.
Hey, Matt. Valid question. It is a valid question.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great restaurants. I wanted to go. Y se me fue la onda yesterday. I wanted to go to Ricardo's for the chiles en nogada. that they had yesterday, pero se me fue la onda. But I really believe in spreading the wealth, guys. If you have the opportunity to help out different restaurants out there, just do it. And if if it's bad, then don't go back and send me a review to make sure. One of the things that I don't know if you ever saw my show, my Facebook page back then, Maggie.
No.
But one of the things, well, you missed out on a lot.
Yeah, I know I did.
One of the things that I would do was food reviews. That's actually how this video live stuff started, with my food reviews. I'd go to different restaurants and I'd just do a review of anything that I was eating there.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, it was crazy because those videos, I mean, I'm talking about like 10, 20,000 views.
Oh, I was going to say like 10 or 20 views. Blew up.
No, they blew up. At first it was like 2,000, 1,000 some views. I'm going like, there's something here. And, after people started to get into them, I mean, goodness gracious, over 10,000 views for one.
Because of COVID?
No, this is years before,
okay.
like 2-3 years ago. And I was doing it to promote local restaurants, since Matt's asking the question, which is a valid question. I was doing it to promote restaurants. And let me tell you, it took off.
You should do it again.
Yeah, maybe. I love it. The problem is with COVID, it's very, very hard. It's very, very hard. But again, I do my best to try and take pictures everywhere I go to eat to promote. One of and the reason I do that, Maggie, is because there's a lot of restaurants out there that are closing. Small business is closing because of COVID.
Yeah.
Los Camperos, I mean, that place has been closed for months. And
they're renovating.
Nah, they've been renovating for like a year already. Let me tell you, I never liked the food at Los Camperos. The quality of the food, let me tell you, I'm sorry, guys. When Los Camperos first opened up, when they were on Palm Boulevard, where that old Whataburger used to be, remember that one, Maggie?
On Palm?
Yeah, there was an old Whataburger there.
On the corner where McDonald's and the chicken places now?
Hardee's was there at that one. I think Whataburger was on the other side of Palm Boulevard. It was the place. It was the place. Gosh, my gosh, am I that old?
Wasn't it Mr. Q? Wasn't it a Mr. Q hamburger?
No. It was one of these pointy Whataburgers.
Okay.
It was a TP Whataburger, and I forgot what I was trying to say, but
Camperos was there.
Yeah, and then Los Camperos bought off that place when it was there, the chicken was amazing. The food was great. And then it moved to this fancy spot on International Boulevard where the AutoZone is at or something.
Oh, yes, I remember. Closer to the bridge.
Camperos was on International, I remember. Yeah. That's when it moved to International. And let me tell you, even then the food was amazing there.
Yeah.
The food was great. And then they went allá para 511.
Yes.
And then from there, it went to crap.
I just always heard about Los Camperos. I didn't eat there very often. I will, Miss Torres, I will.
Ya sabes? Yeah. Handsome. Good morning, Maggie. Are you going to get a leather jacket and tattoos, Erasmo? More?
I got a tattoo, Mo. I got a tattoo about 3 months ago. Yeah.
I have a couple of them.
No, you don't.
I do.
Not even.
I do. It's kind of funny, but this is my first tattoo I got on my leg. And it was crazy. I don't know what the guy was on, but I mean, it looked pretty cool when they put it on. It faded away. You can't even see it. You can't even see it now.
Aren't you supposed to keep it?
I don't know. I know that it's not there anymore.
No.
So
it didn't really. It was a henna.
No, it was. Trust me. Yeah, that was a machine going into that skin and tearing it up. No, that was painful. But I was probably not in all my five senses when that happened. But yeah, it was on my leg here, on my right leg, on the bottom part of it, and it disappeared. Uh,
What was it?
huh?
What was it? A tattoo of what?
It was a gecko.
Telling you it was a henna.
No, it wasn't. It was. It was. I know that hennas are just a little paint. No, this was like métale la aguja de Erasmo.
Why did you get a gecko?
Because it
I was totally
represented
drunk.
it represented the Lizard King.
Oh, okay.
Who's the Lizard King?
I don't know.
Maggie.
I don't know.
Maggie. It's on my wall at my office.
I don't know. Oh, Morrison.
Jim Morrison. Morning in February, Patty. The Lizard King, Jim Morrison.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. You see how much smarter I am than Maggie? And she's a librarian.
I don't know everything. I know where to find it.
Loco. A little bit. A little bit. That morning, Marisa. Marisa! Stranger!
Hey.
What a stranger she has been.
I was wondering if her husband decided to retire.
He should. I think he's fed up. Good morning, a cat. Good morning. My daughter and I saw you on Morrison yesterday. She wanted to turn back to say hi. She should have. My goodness, there's so much traffic. Please be careful. People are sometimes inconsiderate. Yeah, guys, please be considerate with the scooter drivers.
I'll try.
No, please do. It's just me.
No, I'm a little bit of a distracted driver, so I'll scoot out of the way.
Well, it's kind of what I have not seen, and this is my my riding scooter, my little one, the Honda.
Yeah,
I have not seen anyone else riding a scooter in Brownsville.
If you start seeing more people, it's because you're bringing it into fashion.
Bro, I'm a trendsetter, bro.
Yeah, you are.
It's kind of weird, but you talked about that kid that was riding the riding scooter. Started to see more people riding. Actually, I saw at my neighborhood. I think it was the day after Christmas or Christmas morning, Christmas Day. But there was a little kid on an electric scooter, and I said, like, "Hey, man, Erasmo's influencing the city of Brownsville." Yeah. And with a riding scooter, this little small ones. Let me say, it's a good thing for the environment.
Yeah.
It's a good thing for the economy too, guys. You know that I put $1.60 in that scooter, and it lasts me over a week
of gas. Damn.
$1.60 some, and guys, and y'all know I live up because, again, folks, I don't live at the office. I don't live at my office. Just feels like it. If you walk in here, you're going to think, damn, that guy lives there at the office. I don't. But, I mean, every night I go all the way down to Alton Glore and come back every morning, guys. Let me tell you, $1.67.
Nice.
It's amazing. So in regards to the pocketbook, that's great. In regards to the environment, it's amazing, guys. Can you imagine if more people would be riding scooters like Erasmo? Be like Erasmo, guys.
What is it? Handsome and totally not fat.
Handsome, totally not fat, right, Abel?
Who would pay for our lunches, though, if we're all asking for a lunch invite?
That's a damn good question. Yeah, don't be like Erasmo then. in that respect, please don't be like Erasmo. CC is like HP, horsepower, cubic capacity.
Miss Emily knows.
Let me tell you, Miss Emily is a well of knowledge.
Does she ride a motorcycle?
She doesn't, but it runs deep.
Oh, okay.
Fina's is still open. Yeah, I think it's still open. I think we went there last month. I don't remember. Have you tried Spanky's Burgers? Yes. And let me tell you, I every single time that I've eaten there, the burgers were great. Were great. A little on the pricey side, but worth it. It's the kind of burgers that you go and you say like, oh, it's great. I can't afford to come 2-3 times a week. But it's good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not dogging their food. delicious food. It's worth it. I mean, you're going to pay $10, 10, $12 for a meal. It's worth it, guys. I mean, no, all kidding aside, the onion rings, the fries, the burger, delicious. But me, because I don't eat that much, my right now, my top hamburger place is Wild Wild West burgers.
On Southmost, I've been wanting to go try it.
Let's go today.
I
Delicious.
don't want to leave my house. I'm
Don't-
trying not to leave my house.
Drive through.
No, like for anything. Like I'm really trying not to leave my house for anything. Which is hard on the 15-year-old. The 15-year-old has had it.
I'm sure your family are really excited about that.
My husband doesn't mind. He's trying to stay home too. My 15-year-old. Hey, I'm just a whole ton of entertainment to have around.
I can imagine.
Actually, I just stay in the room. I stay in this room and I craft.
Just a barrel of laughs.
I am. I'm just like a barrel full of monkeys. Ask anybody, I'm just here for the entertainment. I'm just here to entertain.
But yeah, Spanky's Burgers is amazing. It's good. But Wild guys, please try it out. And one of the reasons, and let me say, going back into why I want to promote local business, guys, I don't want these places to close.
Yeah.
I don't want Spanky's to close. I don't want anyone to close. Los Camperos, if Los Camperos close permanently, I don't care.
But the little places, yesterday after you talked about, what was yesterday, the whole discussion about tacos?
Yeah.
I ended up going to La Veracruzana for a taco.
Yeah. And I think that was one of the things. You put things in individuals' minds, like, guys, try it. And try it. Wild West, guys. And again, I want you to go eat burgers there because I don't want them to close.
It's on Southmost and what?
You know where you should know where the library is at on Southmost?
Yeah.
Just instead of turning to the right, turn to the left.
Okay.
It's right there, right in the corner. And really amazing. Los elotes asados. Tienen elotes asados for $2. And again, I don't know the people there. They're not my buddies. They're not my friends. They don't give me money. They don't give me damn free food. Nada. But let me tell you, I want them to succeed. They're a small business here in Brownsville. I want them to succeed because they've got a good product, and I want to make sure that I could go there anytime I want to go pick up my damn burger or hot dogs. Hot dogs are pretty good too. But Spanky's Burgers, good stuff. Good stuff. So yeah, go out and again, once a week, once every 2 weeks, go pick up a burger at Spanky's. Good morning, handsome friend. Blessings to you. Blessings, mi amorcito hermosa. Unless you have another great alternate breakfast restaurant. Brownsville Coffee Shop, Matthew. It's good stuff. Brownsville Coffee Shop has got some good stuff.
Is that the one international?
Nah, the one international. They had another one here on the frontage road. That one is dead.
The white building?
Huh?
The white building, like by 13th Street, the frontage road and...
Yeah. That one's gone. You know who had the amazing breakfasts? Amazing. Sunshine Cafe.
Where's that?
Sunshine Cafe was on 802. 802 where Faux is at?
Yeah. I know where Faux is at.
Okay, right next to Faux. It was right there on the corner. That little corner está salada.
Is it? Is that next to the Walmart, right?
Yeah, where the Walmart's at on 802. Yeah. Esa esquinita está bien salada because it's been some torta place, Betty's Tortas. It's been no sé qué más. I think it's something else now, but they had amazing breakfast, bro. They had some avocado toast. Delish. Delish. But it's not there anymore. But no, but go ahead, try Mesquite, man. Again, you let me know what you think. CC measures the power level. Yeah, Matthew, send me back a review of where you go eat. Maybe a little video, and I'll post that. People like those type of videos. Saludos desde Home Depot on Morrison. Peter. Pero ya sabes, puro chamba. No hay más de eso. Guys, to all my guys out there working at Home Depot, I love y'all, man. Thank you all so much for being out there. All my friends out there at Lowe's also, man. shout out to all of y'all, man. Y'all have been consistently working out there throughout
Yeah.
the pandemic and stuff. Greatly appreciated, bro. Thank
My
y'all
hus-
so very much.
My husband's a frequent flyer at Home Depot. He's there daily. I'm sure if they see him, I'm sure Peter's going to be like, oh yeah,
I thought you said he didn't leave the house.
except for Home Depot.
yeah,
Yeah, except for Home Depot. That's the only place he'll go.
para que vean que sí pongo atención.
Yeah, you do. I'm surprised. I thought you didn't.
I'm not only handsome and totally not fat, I am quick on the draw. I like how you say goodness gracious. Erasmo, goodness gracious Castro. That's my man. Matthew's calls me goodness gracious Castro. I think it's my other Matthew. Yeah, it is. Matthew. And Baba, yes, do a little video of you eating and telling us how good the food is or how bad the food is. Send me the video. Hey guys, yeah, I'll post it. People like that stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Massimo. Massimo.
Oh, bam.
Manny! We were on. I did a show with Manny last night. It was interesting because I took over the show.
Yeah, I saw that. I caught the last end of it. I was trying to go to sleep already.
That's what happens when you have a horrible internet, Manny. Erasmo takes over.
Was Manny freezing? He said the hotel where he was at was bad.
Yeah, the internet service wasn't that good. Good morning. It's good morning. I was about to ask, was there a restaurant you didn't like? Yeah. And it's not, look, the problem with Los Camperos is and it happens to a lot of the restaurants, guys. You know, they start off really well and then the quality of the food starts to go to crap. The service was always amazing there. I always liked my wait staff at Los Camperos. El problema es de que el pollo ya no tenía las mismas especies. I don't know what it was. Were they buying older chicken? Were they buying chicken in greater bulk? I don't know. El arroz. Let me tell you guys, any restaurant that serves me crappy rice, done. I will never go back to that restaurant. That's right, guys. Para todos los restaurantes allá, guys, if you're going to serve someone rice and you know que está todo pegajoso, you know, don't serve it, guys. Have the people back there make you some more rice. I didn't.
That was Lucy. She was asleep. That was Lucy.
Oh, Lucy.
She sounded asleep.
Flatulence. That sounded like flatulence.
No, that was Lucy. I'll show her to you right now, too. She's out.
It's okay. I'd rather believe it was flatulence. But no, guys, si tienen arroz, no more flatulence. No more snoring. Guys, if you have a restaurant, inspect your product. Si el arroz está todo pegajoso, ¿sabes qué? Tírame ese arroz, hazme otro arroz nuevo. Tell your chef. Because the rice is the killer, guys. The rice is the killer.
Yeah, kind of is.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is. Like when you have good rice, you remember where you had good rice. Rice and beans. My mom used to say, we used to want to go out to eat, and my mom would always say, arroz y frijoles en mi casa como.
Yeah, so, yeah, exactly right. Para arroz y frijoles en la casa. So, guys, you have to at least get the rice and beans right because that's what we're used to, us Mexicans.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to know good rice when we see it and when we taste it. Like the other day, I better not say I might get in trouble, but the other day I got invited to eat some rice. I don't think she's listening, so it's one of the loves of my life. And she made rice, and it looked okay. And then I tasted it, no tenía sabor, and I'm going like, oh my god, rice is so horrible. And luego me dice, ¿cómo está el arroz? Yo lo hice. And I'm going like, pues no está pegajoso.
You were at their house eating?
Huh?
You were at their house eating?
Yeah.
Badmouth people's food when you're at their house eating?
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, but then don't bring it up.
I didn't. She did.
No, you right now brought it up.
Well, it's the truth.
Yeah, I know.
So they go, well, no está pegajoso. And then I changed the subject, because I'm pretty good at like
Switching subjects. I thought it was just your brain that wanders back and forth.
that
No.
too.
Oh, okay. So it is that
It's
too.
50-50. But
Okay.
but I like cambié, like whoop, like oh yeah, well there's yeah, how's the weather? Well, you were just on your damn scooter, you marranito. So I should have known. But I did my best and I did good. But sorry, mi amor, and you know who you are. I'm not gonna say the name because she literally is one of the loves of my life. I
No
love
more
her. I love her. I love her. I love her husband, and I love
Ooh.
her baby.
Ooh, you just narrowed it down even more. It could have been the tia solterona, as you say, but no, now we know.
No, it's not. That's she knows who she is. Sorry, but she might not be listening. I don't think she listens to my morning shows, so we'll see. But
You-
you know whose customer service and food has improved for me? Komori restaurant.
I haven't been there.
Oh my lord! Let me tell you guys. The only thing that I don't like about Komori restaurant right now is that they took away the tempura green beans. Those tempura green beans, delish. They took it away with the pandemic, but those tempura green beans, guys, amazing. But they don't have them right now. But let me tell you, I've always liked Komori, but there was a dip sometime back in regards to the quality. The quality had gone down. I ordered the San Francisco roll.
Hmm.
I think it's a San Francisco roll. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. It might be the Santa Fe. It starts with an S, but it might an SF. Santa Fe or San Francisco. I think it's the San Francisco roll. But what it is, it replaces rice with spinach.
There's no rice wrapped,
No, no rice.
and it's spinach. It's not seaweed.
No seaweed. I think it's spinach or lettuce. It's one of those lettuce. It's one of a griefy thing. Let me tell you, it's got salmon. Uh,
Salmon.
it's delicious. San Francisco roll, guys. And one of the things that I told him this weekend, because we went this weekend, one of the things I told him this weekend was, you know what, the quality has improved because if you get a roll and it's not wrapped tight,
It falls apart.
it falls apart. And
Yeah.
I like mine tight.
Look,
Flatulence?
let me unplug
Oh, no,
my.
no. Snoring puppy.
Let me unplug my. Look at her.
Qué hermosura de perro.
Sound asleep.
Flatulence.
She's a snorer.
Snoring. That's what we call it now.
Snoring.
I was snoring.
But don't mock my Lucy.
I was snoring. That's what I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna say when I'm on my night on the night program. De repente, cuando haga, that was me snoring.
Oh yes, read the comments. You always get behind on the comments.
Camperos reuses their charro beans. Yes, horrible. Sorry. Camperos reuses their charro beans. Asquerosos. And people could tell. And that's what really bothers me, Maggie. They get these things like rice and beans. They're inexpensive for a restaurant,
Yeah.
So is Mr. Q. Yes. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Mr. Q was there too. No.
And they had a triangle.
Yeah.
That was the only place my dad would take us out for burgers when we were little.
No,
The only place we could afford.
But back then I couldn't even afford to go to a hamburger place. Nicho's on Alton Glory has great food. It's by Monterrey Tortillas. And yes, very, very true. By the way, good morning to both of you. Thank you, Lorenzo. It's true. Nicho's does have good food and great service there. I like the ladies that work there. Have always been very nice to Erasmo Castro.
What side on Alton Glory? This side, right? The side of the expressway.
If you're going towards military, it's on the left side.
Okay, so towards Sam's and
Yeah, on that side where Sam's and Alton Walmart's at. Nicho's.
okay.
And I don't know what's the news in Brownsville. It's kind of quiet. I mean, we're spending $450,000 on something we shouldn't be spending. We're putting more money into the bike lanes where when we still haven't fixed our roads. It's crazy.
Well, I was going to ask you, what's the $450,000 being spent on? Like, is there a list? Can we see a list?
No, it's being spent on one company, the consultant firm that's going to come in and implement the change of the ordinances to ease off the restrictions, the stuff and everything. But guys, my concern with that is why isn't our city manager with his two deputy managers? I mean,
Doing the work.
yeah, guys, we're already paying them. I mean, look, when you go out there and looking for like a deputy city manager, I guess, or something, which again, I don't know them personally, but I'm going to try and get someone that can do that type of work. Look, and both of them got hired. After the promises of implementing, easing off the restrictions in regards to, letting business open here in the city of Brownsville. So if that's the case, why not hire someone that's proficient in it? So
So the company that got hired, are they going to like compare to other cities?
I
And then,
honestly don't know. I think they're just going to help implement the program for it ease off restrictions for individuals wanting to open business here. But again, why don't we have the individuals that we hired already, able to do that? I'm getting one too. Like to save money. Oh, a scooter. Yay.
is there a place in town you can buy scooters?
Yeah. Brownsville Sports Center, Honda. It's on Paredes Line Road. Visit with my buddy out there. Don't hate me.
George?
No, it's Jace. God, I have his number.
Charles?
Help me with a name. I love you, Papa. I just can't remember your name. Es el güero loco. I call him. It's que you get so used to calling people by their nicknames. Tomas was in process of remodeling last week. Don't know if open.
Tomas, or is that a typo?
A restaurant? I don't know you, Maggie, but it's nice to meet you. I'm a librarian too.
Oh, well, hello there, Miss Emily.
That's why y'all get along.
Huh.
Y esas hamburguesas están muy ricas. I'm not joking, guys. If you have not tried Wild Wild West hamburgers, go try them. It's $6, guys. $6. You get the burger, double meat with cheese, chips, no French fries, and pickle, jalapeno, and a drink.
And tell them Erasmo sent you.
Huh?
And tell them Erasmo sent you.
Yeah, I don't think they know who I am.
Like the other day at La Veracruzana.
Yeah, well, it's kind of funny, but again, I think everyone in Brownsville knows who I am. So sometimes I go to a place like yesterday. I went to a Smoothie King, and let me tell you guys, Smoothie King is amazing.
It's good.
Good stuff, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. So I went to Smoothie King, and I said, I'll take a hug. And one of my friends works there, and I said, hey. And the girl goes, the other person, I think she's the manager or something. She goes, okay, it's the but you need cards, and put in your, and what name, sir? And I'm going like, she goes, oh, Erasmo. I'm going like, okay, like, why the hell don't you know who I am?
Creído.
No, I don't mean it in a bad way. But guys, by now, is there anyone in Brownsville who doesn't know who the hell I am?
Only people who are not on social media.
Really? You think so?
I don't know. Maybe.
Good morning, Lucy. I'm trying to catch up to the comments because we got to go soon. I'm so going to Wild Wild West today. Maggie,
me too.
Let me know. Let me know. And Maggie, if you go out, both Maggies, if y'all go out and bring your food here, we can eat it here at the office.
No, then I'd have to take off my mask in front of other people.
It's just me. I'm the only one here.
Negative.
Finas.
There you go. That's what I was thinking.
Good morning, Erasmo. Me too.
Hey, me too.
Erasmo, do you know when the elderly will be called for a get the vaccine? Not the ones from the nursing homes. We did learn today. Actually, Maggie shared the link with me. I'll post it on my page, guys. You could sign up through UT Health Department. You could start, requesting that you be considered for the next phase. So that, right?
I was going to tell you something. Did you see the news yesterday that the Valley is at only 21% of their vaccines being used?
Yeah, but you know why that is, right?
No.
The problem is that a lot of our folks, they are very skeptical in regards to getting the vaccine.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. But right now it's all the healthcare, isn't it?
Those are still our people, Maggie. I don't know if you noticed that there's
It's still,
Maggie, those are still our people, Maggie.
and they were saying it was the Cameron County judge, and there was a lady there with him, and she was saying that they're not going to send us more until we show that we need more, and we're at 21%.
That's one of the reasons why they need to start getting the next phase of people to go get it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is that can you start opening it up to everybody else, please?
I already submitted my request to take it, and I want everybody else to submit a request to take it. So I'm going to share the link on my page, guys. Submit the request. They'll put you in line, and then they'll call you whenever it's your turn to get vaccinated. Evictions, don't landlords. There is a moratorium on evictions, Clarissa. I posted about it this weekend. Again, I'm going to learn a little bit more in regards to it. Sunrise Cafe. I don't think it's there anymore, right? Delicious food. Delicious breakfast. Ricardo's has great breakfast. Yes, Ricardo's has look, guys. Ricardo's has amazing food, pa lo que sea. And again, I don't get free food there, unfortunately, but they've got delicious food. I'm a fan of what's the name of the restaurant? Ricardo's. I am a fan. Now it's Mr. Taco.
Which one was Mr. Taco now?
The
See,
one
you're so behind on the comments. We can't figure out,
Shush.
can't make connections.
I'm trying. Sorry, Jennifer. Love you, Jennifer. Saca las virongas, Gerardo! Ya no tomo, Alejandro!
I was going to say, it's kind of early.
Brownsville has the best tacos in all the valley. I can't find delicious tacos in the upper valley where I live. Yeah, I hear that. I don't know why it is, but I hear that that people from McAllen come to Brownsville to eat tacos or to watch fights while they eat tacos.
We do Yoli's tacos all the time.
Oh, on Southmost?
They have another one on Alton Glore.
Oh. There's
Not Alton Glore, sorry, Boca Chica, 802.
There's a. Oh, no. Are you talking about the one, the Antojitos Yoli?
Yeah.
I don't like that place. On 802, the one that you have to go inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that place.
Why?
I don't know. I've gone like twice, and it was just. I mean, unless they've changed their food products, but the times that I went,
we always do. That's our go-to.
no, what I enjoyed in regards to the tacos fritos, easy to go tacos.
Oh, on Central? Or they moved?
No, they were on Southmost originally.
Yeah, they're on Alton Glore.
Now they're on Alton Glore.
Yes, okay, I know. I'll try them again.
But the one on Southmost, 10 times better than the one on Alton Glore.
Okay.
I don't know why that is, but it is. Pero I don't know if they've changed. I haven't had some from there in a while. Morning, Don Erasmo, Maggie. Don Erasmo, el cheque for la pistachios, chihuahuas. Actually, el cheque debe empezar a llegar, Dios mediante, this weekend.
I hope so.
Me too, or early next week. The best hot dog place in Los Fresnos, yes. It's called Main Street Hot Dogs. Now that's a hot dog place, kind of hot dog you want. Yes. They had the Cody dog and Chicago dog. Yes. Let me tell you, this restaurant in Los Fresnos, Main Street Hot Dogs, delish.
Where, are they on Main Street?
They're on 100, Highway 100.
Okay.
Once you cut through Rancho Viejo, that little street, you turn to the right, and it's like a couple blocks down. Let me tell you, and it's a very, very nicey restaurant.
Okay.
And let me tell you, the hot dogs are great, amazing. I've been there. Let me tell you, I went to Ernie's Burgers for the first time. They are good burgers. Not like a wow, but it was pricey. $50. $50.
Where's Ernie's Burgers?
Ernie's Burgers is on Southmost, the street that cuts to Boca Chica. Owens.
Okay.
They're classics. Ernie's Burgers have always been great. Wild Wild West, they're better than Ernie's. Don't hate me, guys. Snoopy, I'm late. Yeah, I know. You guys are too funny,
Really?
but not funny looking. I remember, I remember always liking tacos de Marcelo every time I would go down to visit, especially los tacos de Marcelo. I think Ultimo Taco is becoming overrated. Uh, Ultimo Taco is still one of the things I like about Ultimo Taco is they're revamping their menu. They're adding new stuff, which I think is good. Tacos de Marcelo need to up their game. I think that in regards to quality, they've sort of taken a slide
Where's Tacos de Marcelo?
on Southmost.
Okay.
They've taken a slide. That's part of the problem. A lot of these places, they become very comfortable and then they start to ease off on the quality of their product.
Yeah.
You cannot ease off on the quality of your product if you're going to have a successful restaurant, folks. And you always have to revamp your menu. Yes, the rice and the salsa. I agree. There's a place down south, Las Siete Salsas. Have you heard of that one, Maggie?
No. See, we need this because my husband and I like to eat out. We don't eat at restaurants. We go pick up. We've been doing a lot of drive-through or curbside, but we get in a rut.
Yeah, Las Siete Salsas is there on Southmost. They have like 7 different salsas. That's why it's called Siete Salsas.
Makes sense. So they can never go to 8 salsas.
I wonder what happens if they run out of one salsa.
They don't let you know.
No.
I don't know.
They mix 2 together. I don't know. But Las Siete Salsas, great stuff, great food. Matthew, try Las Siete Salsas. Let me know. A mí me gusta el arroz soposo, if that makes sense. I don't like it dry rice. No. Rice cannot be soposo.
That's just how she likes it.
No. Don't do that.
That's like, what did you say the other day? Mayonnaise in your
rice.
Yeah, no. I kept thinking about it afterwards.
Try it, Maggie. Try it for one time. A little mayonnaise with ketchup. Try it. And then let me know. Try it. Don't knock it till you try it. Soposo, no.
You try it. You gotta give it a chance.
I've tried it. I've tried arroz soposo. Horrible. It says I like it flaky, no pegajoso, y no duro. You know, there's some women that make that rice como si nada, and they don't use any measuring stuff.
Yeah,
rice, amazing. We gotta catch up because it's hours up. You love her, the husband, the family, pero el arroz?
No.
Emilia's is pretty delicious. Emilia's is okay. Again, I think a little bit on the overrated side for some reason. So many comments, guys. I want my check. I spent $200 yesterday, and I'm like, I need $600 to replenish it. I thank you again for the gifts. I have them right there. I was actually meaning to bring them so I could show them this morning, but we're almost out of time. I like how Maggie gets after it. That's why I like Maggie. At least, someone does.
On camera. Someone does on camera.
I have to blame your cat. You have to blame your cat. You can't be the one snoring. Mommies, stop snoring.
Stop.
Snoring. Maggie, Paulina just saw you and goes, oh my God, I can't believe Maggie and Erasmo are there. Erasmo is real.
I swear this little girl wants to meet you so bad. We haven't gotten it. And Claudia's like I am. Claudia does not like to leave. We don't want to go anywhere.
Erasmo is real. Mr. Q is awesome. You know what? The problem with Mr. Q is that you started to find cockroaches in the burgers.
What I remember about Mr. Q was you could put in as much of the stuff of the condiments that you wanted. So I used to put a ton of pickles.
I actually know the city manager's name, but I don't know the deputy's names. It's the Noel Bernal, but yeah, nobody else around is gonna know. Mr. Q was great. Yeah, I like the putting stuff on there. Pero morning guapo guapa. But the problem was roaches. What is the exact role of a mayor? Just an ambassador and overseer. Upper Valley charges for cheese and avocado. They're crazy.
That was Lucy again. Never mind, you didn't hear anything.
Sorry. Rex Martin, Hector Espinosa. Love you. Dustin! My man. Sorry, Dustin. Love you. Oh, sorry. I love you, Papa. I call him El Güero. He's actually white. I remember a friend of mine wanted to take a picture with you, and I said, yeah, I'll take your picture with him. And she chickened out. She was afraid you would say, no! I take pictures with everyone. No one bothers me, guys. Never. If I'm eating, I know a lot of people like don't want to come close when I'm eating. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Please post the link. I will right now after I get off of this. Will you try to go live when you take the vaccine? I will. I promise. My stomach always hurts when I eat Ultimo Taco. Yeah, I can see that. Maggie, welcome to Brownsville. Taquito Express was the best taco de tripa. Yum.
Wait, did they say welcome to Brownsville? Because I don't know where anything is at.
I don't know.
Because I've lived here all my life, pretty much.
Sammy, I've been trying to get Sammy on the show, but Sammy is a cousin of mine. I love Sam. Ew. Where is the link to UTR? You sign up. I'm ready. I'm 73. Ramona, you don't look a day over 53. Ramona is amazing. I love Ramona. I've known her for years. My first job was working with Ramona.
At Lincoln Park?
Yeah. Joe's Burgers was good burgers, and they have been around since the 70s. I remember you could get 6 small burgers for like $3.75. That is exactly right. And they're right on Southmost too. Great stuff. You would get a big old bag of burgers for very little money. Maggie, last words.
When you die, the person with the most amount of books wins.
The book person.
Yesterday, I didn't have any last words because, I honestly mean it. Go read a book.
I'm actually going to count my books.
I counted my books a few years ago.
You know?
More than 1,000.
Damn.
Yeah. And I know because I was doing research and I saw where the homes in Hollywood had an average of 4 books. This was about 15 years ago. Had an average of 4 books per home, and the houses in Compton had an average of 1 book per every 4 homes or something like that.
Wow.
No, it had to have been more for for Beverly Hills. And so 100, maybe it was like 100 books per home. And so I was wondering how many books I had. So I counted. It was over 1,000. And just cookbooks, we have over 100.
Wow. Awesome. I'm going to count my books to see where we're at. Guys, have a great day. God bless. Take care. Be good to each other and be good to me. I'll see you tonight at 9 p.m.
Bye, everybody.